Hi, my team name is UDPA, which is nothing but user defined pattern authentication. I am presenting this paper under Makerfile. My name is Lakshmi Narayana. I am a postgrad student from Kerala University of Digital Science, Innovation and Technology. And my mentor is Assistant Professor Preetham Mukherjee, who is a professor at Kerala University of Digital Science, Innovation and Technology. So, by the way, we taken a problem statement, which is nothing but we know digital images are increasingly transmitted over non-secure channel, such as internet, right? Or day to day, we are sharing some images from one place to another place, right? But like if you are taking a scenario in the field of military, medical, and some quality control images, should need to be protect, attempt to manipulate them. There are some people who is like trying to manipulate those kind of confidential images when it is transmitting from one place to another place, right? So so the introduction of the paper is nothing but it's like we are like protecting our data from manipulating them in this area of military, navy, and logistic companies. Like if you are taking some scenario like a person who is working in the military, if he wants to move out from that military hub or the military campus, so if a military person like a main like if a lead want to send some confidential image like some kind of gun bills or something, if it is like one time thing, if he wants to send from his military hub to the outer area where the person who went, either it is he is going for home or somewhere, so at the time if he wants to send this confidential image, he can use the mechanism which we are going to propose. Okay, before proposing our idea, I have to let you guys know why I am proposing this idea. Even we have so many like kind of encryptions techniques that we are already using. One technique like biometrics. So like I'm not going to more onto it why we are completely against this biometrics. I'm saying the scenario which the scenario which I said like one person is moving out from the hub. So at the time if something confidential data have to share, we can use this kind of technique, right? So in this scenario, how these biometrics will get into a wrong place. So it's nothing but in we know Forbes is a company which they used to publish the richest persons in world or something, so they conducted one facial authentication vulnerability test. They taken a 360 degree of user image, and then they constructed user face model. Okay, and then they can able to decrypt a model which if let's the same scenario, if the image is going from one place to another place, in the place like in the destination place, if someone is trying to decrypt the model, decrypt the system by using this kind of 3D printer, like 3D printed model, then there is a vulnerability is exist. Okay, in this area of biometrics. Biometrics is the one which we are thinking it's more and more secure. Even the fingerprints. There is a replacements of this fingerprint by biometrics by using our user-defined pattern. It's because if we are going to get some confidential image or confidential document from one place to another place, let's take an image. So a play from a place A, I'm staying in place B. From a place A, if someone want to send some image, okay, so they have to send by using some transmission line or transmission path, and then it have to come to my physical computer, right? But in my scenario, in the proposed solution, even after the image, okay, if after the image it comes to my physical computer, it no need to store on my physical computer. I can able to see the image, see the encrypted image uh, through on site, like on the go I can able to see when I'm moving out from the thing. When I'm explaining by using my code, you can understand it more, but I'm giving a brief. Just like on the go we can able to see the image, we no need to import those kind of confidential image over our physical computer. Okay, So the proposed solutions for a prototyping, I developed by using a Python program. I used library like OpenCV and NumPy. So here I used OpenCV for these feature detections, feature matching, and all. And then I'm using NumPy to do the basic image featuring like zoom in, zoom out, or some kind of resizing we used to do for an image. So I'm using these two libraries to do the operations. So this is a upcoming like the proposed solutions is what I developed by using Python. So the development which I am undertaking is this is the proposed solutions. It's nothing but the prover is there. The prover is creating on this is a user defined pattern. Okay, and then by using this pattern, there is a cryptographic hash will get created. This cryptographic hash will send it to a verifier. Okay, this is the scenario. This is the first phase. Okay, and then the verifier will get this cryptographic hash. Now the second phase is if the verifier has some confidential image. Okay, now if I want to see is there any confidential images or not. So at the time, if I'm showing this user defined pattern over my webcam, the webcam able to detect all the feature points, and then if these two cryptographic hash get matched, okay, this is nothing but this is a cryptographic hash which I have. So if this cryptographic hash and then this cryptographic hash get matched, which means I'm the owner. Okay, I'm the owner, and I'm the right person where the verifier have to send that confidential image to me. Okay, this is nothing but zero knowledge proof. Okay. Before like going on to my thing, I will show you the prototype. Uh, so this is a Python program which I developed for this user-defined pattern. So yeah, I will show you. This program will ask for user camera input. So before that, I am showing the image, which is nothing but a user-defined pattern to you. This is a user-defined pattern which is nothing but a kind of some which means user defined pattern is nothing but I'm creating my own pattern by myself which with my own creativity. I no need to like specifically I have to do the how much the pattern is complex, the security is going to be that much. Okay, so when I'm executing my model, it will ask for camera input, which is nothing but it's asked for users input. So yeah, it is asking. So and this time I'm showing the user event pattern over my camera. So when I'm showing the user event pattern over the camera, it will detect all the future points which it already have. I can able to store more than one image. In this live, I can able to zoom in and zoom out the thing. If I am rotating the thing, it will get rotated. If I am moving out from the camera, it will go off. Okay. So here, what are the things that we seen is like by asking for user input. The user input is nothing but this UDP key. This is nothing but I created the own key. By using the key, I built the model where entire future points is already stored in their memory, right? So by using this pattern, I can able to see the encrypted image or encrypted form in a way like in such a way that no one. Okay, also I can able to make this pattern as invisible. Okay, that is the future development. It's nothing but by using this IR1 pen SM, it is an invisible IR invisible ink pen. When I'm showing it, when I'm writing it under the human light, it won't be visible. Okay, by using IR camera, I can able to see the user defined pattern, right? These are the references which I learned during my development of this thing. This is a Forbes survey, which is for this biometrics, and then this IR1 pen NASA, which is for my future development. Thank you.